What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Dougie Be Fishing. So today I have a catch and cook for y'all. So here's the catch portion.
All right, well, we just got smoked off the end of this dock. Just try to get him away from the dock. I don't know what he is yet, but he feels nice. What is he? I mean, he clobbered it. He's staying down too. All right, here we go. Haha, I know what he is now. Stay on, baby. Stay on. Well, I must have got him in like a vein or something. He's bleeding. Nope, he got away. Come on now. Premature net job, Dougie. Trying to fight him too hard, too fast. Come on. Nope, nope. Oh shit, I'm going back toward the dock now because I'm not paying attention to what I'm doing. There we go. Ha ha! That's what I'm talking about. On the Tom Wagner special. All right, y'all. Another one. Check that out. Another beautiful striped bass. Man, this turned out to be pretty good. I like it. Yeah. Oh man, he demolished that jerkbait. It was all the way down his throat. But now I gotta put him on the stringer.
All right, now that y'all seen what I have some striped bass. I've never had striped bass before, and honestly, I just looked for a different recipe online. It's a broiled scallion oil striped bass. It was the first one that came up and it looked delicious, so that's what we're gonna try today. Got some soy sauce. We have some vegetable oil with, I put a little bit of sesame oil in there. It doesn't call for that, but 2 tablespoons of lemon juice. I gotta mince up this ginger. Cut up these green onions / scallions. Same thing, right? They ain't had no scallions at the store. Got a couple cloves of garlic, and I also have a red jalapeno that came from my garden before the freeze. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get this chopped up and I'm gonna put it in there. I'm gonna heat up the oil and then take the hot oil and put it inside this bowl right here once I put all the ingredients in there. And then we're gonna brush it and put over it. All right, so we got the oil. We're gonna put the oil right here. We're gonna get this heated up. I'm gonna put it on a low because I don't want it to burn up or anything like that. Okay, first thing we're gonna do, we're gonna cut this lemon and we're gonna squeeze the juice in here. Make sure we try not to get any seeds in here. My hands are clean, by the way. All right, we're gonna mince up this ginger. Well, actually, I'm not even gonna mince up. I'm just gonna take really skinny slivers of it, and then I'm just gonna do like a rough chop overall. Like I said, everything's already washed. And then I'm just gonna cut up little small slivers of these jalapenos. And not only is it gonna add flavor to it and some spice, but it's gonna add some nice color to it. And the jalapenos that I grow in my garden tend to be pretty spicy. So thankfully we're Cajun and we like spice. So got that in there. Crush some garlic. If your hands are sensitive to spice, I would recommend that you wear gloves. Slice up my garlic also. I like cutting it thin because I'm gonna end up putting some of this stuff on the fish because I think this stuff's gonna taste really, really good with a little bit more sauce on these fish. So just do little small slivers. It calls for it to be minced, but whatever, doesn't really matter. But I am gonna cut these, I'm gonna cut these in like half like this, and then I'm gonna cut them real thin long ways. You know what? No, I'm not. I'm just gonna cut it just like this because it's easier, and I'm hungry and I'm ready to eat. So I'll just cut them like extra thin. Well, just the oil that I got on the stove right now. All right. All right. Oh, come on now. All right, y'all, check that out. Look at that. Super pretty. Look how colorful it is. It smells really, really good. Okay. So now we're going to check to see if the oil is warm enough yet. I just put it on there, so I figured it needs a little bit more time. But I want y'all to look how white this meat is on the striped bass. Like I said, I've never had striped bass. So, you know, putting all this stuff together, my wife is sitting right here, my little camera woman. She's already made some green beans and some risotto. And now we're just waiting to put this in the oven. But this is only gonna take about 5 minutes. So I'm still waiting on this to get warm enough. It needs to be shimmering, and obviously it's not shimmering yet, so it's not hot enough. All right, y'all, so it's shimmering now. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pour this up in here. Get that flavor. It only called for like a quarter of a cup of oil, so not trying to waste. So let's let that kind of go together. Now it's time to add the lemon juice. And we're gonna get a couple squirts of this soy sauce. Put that in there. We're gonna mix this together, just like that. We're gonna put some salt and pepper on this fish. So I like my salt very fine. That's how it's coming out right here. And one thing I don't like is under-seasoned fish. You know, I like to put a lot of seasoning on my food because I like the taste of seasoning. And I just think it makes for a better product myself. It doesn't call for pepper, but I really like black pepper. I put black pepper on almost anything. So put this black pepper and stuff on here. And now what we're gonna do is we're gonna take this and we're gonna brush this all over. We're gonna brush this all over the meat. And see you back when we get it in the oven. All right, y'all, look how freaking beautiful that looks. I just kind of just spread it out just a little bit. And right now I'm about to stick it in the oven. It's on broil. So we're gonna stick it in here for about 5 minutes. Timer, start. And we'll check it back in 5 minutes. Hopefully it'll be done. We're gonna check it. And the way that you check to see that fish is done, you just take a fork, pulls apart easy. That means it's done. All right, well, y'all see, it was at 5 minutes. Yeah, it's definitely not done. It definitely needs more time. I added 5 more minutes to the clock. It's probably gonna need about 15, I think, to be finished. All right, well, this timer's off 5 minutes. So we're gonna check it, like I said. Let's just see if it'll push through just a little bit. It's still a little tough in the thickest part. So we're gonna give it another 5 minutes. Timer, 5. It should definitely be done in the next 5 minutes. The recipe online said 5 minutes. Definitely not 5 minutes. So it's probably about more like 15. All right, y'all. Well, it's been about 15 minutes now. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be cooked all the way. So about to pull this out, give it a test. Ooh. There we go. Put that there for right now. And next we're gonna test the doneness. All right, does it break? Yep, there we go. That's what we're looking for. See how easy that separates like that? That's how you can tell it's done. All right, so Now, put this on the counter. And we'll get to y'all with the taste test. All right, y'all, I made my plate. Oh my God, it looks so good. Oh man, I'm so hungry. All right, y'all, let's get a taste. Got the jalapeno on there. Leave a little more season. Be right back. Personally, for me, needs a little bit of hot sauce. I love hot sauce. I put hot sauce on almost everything. But I think if you would just put a little bit more salt or some Tony Chachere's or any kind of Cajun seasoning you like, I think it'd be really good. But I'm just gonna put a little bit of hot sauce on here. Let's give it another go. God. They're so good. We're gonna get my family's opinion on it also. It's really good. And it only took about 30 minutes to cook, chop everything up, get everything done. It's really, really good. All right, be honest, don't lie.
Okay, well, I put Tony's on mine.
Okay.
That's good stuff.
On a scale of 1 to 10, what you think?
8.
That's what I would say too.
Yeah.
Probably about 8.
It's good.
All right, well, we're gonna get my son's opinion on it also. He don't lie either, so let's go. All right, T, I want your honest review. He put a little bit of hot sauce on his too. I want you to give me a scale from 1 to 10. First off, tell me if it's good or not.
Yeah.
So on a scale from 1 to 10, what you think? Don't lie.
Like a, I don't know, I actually really like it. I'd give it a 10, I guess.
You're gonna give it a 10?
And honest, all right, yeah, 9 to 10. 9 to 10.
Okay. I gave it an 8. All right, y'all. Well, I thought it was 8. Tony said 9 or 10, and my wife said 9 or 10. And and my son's girlfriend, she didn't want to be on the video, so. I'm definitely not going to throw back any more wiper or white bass, sunshine bass, and striped bass for sure. This stuff was really, really good. I gave my friend Saltwater Merc some, and he said it was amazing. I went fishing recently with Salty Bottom Outdoors and Dusty Fish Co. I'll put the links to their channel down in the description as far as anyone else that I've also mentioned in this video. And they said it was white, flaky meat. And that's what kind of made me want to go out there and catch a few of them and possibly eat some. So I hope y'all liked the video, and I'll check y'all on the next one. Later.